Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about having faith in your dating life. This is one of the hardest things to preserve. I feel like as we all move along, we go through our things and we involve ourselves with various people during various times in our lives. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that today because it's hard sometimes to keep faith, but I just wanted to run a few things by you. First of all, think about what is faith in your eyes? What does it mean to you? In my eyes, guys, faith means the belief in something that is yet to be seen. Really, truly believing that there is something else out there that's better. There is something else out there that's coming. And even though you might not have seen it yet with your own eyes, you might not have had the chance to put your hands on it and touch it and experience it in reality, you have a deep sense of faith in knowing that that is going to happen at some point. Okay. It is so easy to get discouraged as you're out there dating, things don't work out, or even the one that I still struggle with at periods of time. I think we all do. We have the way of getting sentimental about people from our past. Okay. We think back on the experiences we had, the level of attraction we experienced with somebody, the good times, all that kind of stuff. And we have this way of looking in the rearview mirror and, like I said, getting sentimental, missing that person, missing that feeling, missing that experience. And those are hard feelings to cope with and deal with. And we all go through those things. And I'm not saying that those aren't important or there's anything wrong with having those sorts of thoughts and emotions, but you can't live in that headspace too long. You can't stay in that heart space too long. You can't allow your emotions to be weighed down and living in the past of something that's dead and gone and never coming back, and getting so wrapped up in that you lose sight of the future. You lose sight of what's ahead of you, and most importantly, you lose faith. You don't believe that somebody else is going to come along. But I always try to remind myself when I go through these mental things, and this is my message for you guys today, is that you have to do this as well. You have to have some sort of faith. You have to exercise this mind process, and just you've got to believe these things deep down, that there is somebody out there that will outshine this last person tenfold, that's going to enter your life at some point in time. You have to have faith that that's going to happen. You have to have this belief in that which is yet to be seen. And I guarantee you guys, here's my promise for you. I can't tell you when this new person is coming. I can't tell you how they're going to come into your lives, but when they do come in, and they are exactly this which I am describing, and I guarantee you that's out there, you are going to be so focused on that new person that you're not even going to be thinking about that girl or that guy from your past. It's not going to matter. None of those emotions, none of those feelings, they're going to be totally off the table. Okay. When you've got that new person, that beautiful woman, those awesome curves, that magnetic, magical smile that she's got, or if you're a girl listening to this and it's a guy and his features, or whoever you are, or whatever you're into, whatever that new person looks like, when that person is bouncing up and down in front of you, when they're touching you, when you're giggling with them, when you're having a fun time, when you're really feeling their presence, when things are good, all that other shit from your past is not going to matter. It's not going to be real. It's not going to be felt. It's not even going to be thought about. So just try to think about that emotion of how a new person would make you feel that's 10 times better, what that person maybe looks like in your imagination. And just think about this concept of faith and try to hold on to that faith. When you're dealing with these times in your life where you're missing your ex, you're feeling your past emotions, you're thinking about how awesome it was to touch them and feel them and experience them and do all these fun things with them that you did in the past. It's okay. Don't get too caught up in that quicksand, though, guys. Think about your future. Imagine your future. Believe in your future. Have this faith that I'm describing. Because, like I said, when that new person comes along, this other person in your past ain't going to mean a damn thing to you. You won't even be thinking about them at all. Okay. All right, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Talk to y'all soon.